Hello, friends. It's Bee here with Double Libra Coaching. I help spiritual seekers such as yourself connect into mind, body, and spirit using the wisdom of astrology, yoga, breath work, and so much more. More than that, I'm passionate about helping people age health fully across their lifespan. So, if you're new to the channel, again, welcome. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I love engaging with comments and getting dialogue going for higher consciousness. Today, I will be guiding you through a practice for the new moon in Capricorn. The new moon is happening on Monday, December 30th at 5:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this new moon is really potent as it's sort of guiding us into the new calendar year 2025. And if you're following astrology or watching my videos, I've been talking a lot about how Pluto recently left Capricorn and moved into Aquarius. That's been the big astrological talk all over. So this new moon is really a opportunity to reflect upon, what lessons did you learn while Pluto was in Capricorn, looking back all the way to 2008. And more than that, new moons are about setting intention. So what is it that, you're intending to leave behind or carry forward into 2025? And if you missed my last video, check that out. I give a very brief overview about sort of the vibe, the feeling of 2025. And it will feel pretty intense. It's going to be an accelerated year. So having some sort of practice to, introspect, ground in is going to be more important than ever. And this, again, new moon is a really good time for going inward, setting intentions. The energy tends to be a little bit lower. So I encourage you to think back to 2008, reflect upon where you have changed, and not just at a superficial level, but where you have really changed. What's changed in your life on the most fundamental levels? Maybe some belief system, some sort of structure, some tradition, whatever it is. Journal about it, reflect upon it, and then move forward with an intention. How is it that you plan to transmute something permanently, carry this forward, etc., etc. It helps if you understand where Capricorn lands in your natal chart, your birth chart, or what planets you might have in Capricorn as well. But with all that being said, I will guide you through this practice to welcome the new moon. I do encourage people to hold their intentions, actually, writing them out, speaking them out into the world, the universe, until the new moon perfects, which would be after 5:26 p.m. on Monday Eastern time. And that is because before that, we're in this period called the dark moon. So, it's not the best time to be breathing that vibration out into the ether. We want to wait until the moon has actually passed over the sun, creating, coming into the light. That's when we send our intentions out. But you can absolutely be reflecting upon, your life since 2008. What's been coming up and what has changed you, or how have you changed on the most fundamental core level. So with all of that being said, meet me in a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged is nice if that's accessible to you. Some people find that really hard if you have tight hips. So always an option to be up, sort of straddling a bolster or a pillow, even up on kind of like this on your feet. So whatever's comfortable for you. And do try to get as comfortable as possible. Once you find that comfortable seat, go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze towards the floor, maybe even a candle. You can gaze into a candle for this. And just start to become aware of the sensations in your body. Noticing if you're feeling any tension, any painful areas, any resistance in sitting here. Just notice, truly notice the energy that you're bringing into the space right now. You don't necessarily have to change anything at this point unless you need to adjust to get a little bit more comfortable. But just tapping in. And as you begin to bring awareness to your body, I want you to focus in on your sit bones. Perhaps you need to move a little fleshy parts out of the way to really ground in or feel that sensation. And as you begin to notice your sit bones, I want you in your mind's eye to imagine strong roots grounding you in. These roots are growing from your sit bones all the way to the core of Mother Earth. They are enormously thick and strong. They allow your spine to grow a little taller and longer. These roots are holding you, keeping you grounded. Something that will be very essential coming off of this new moon, which leads us right into the calendar year 2025. Capricorn is all about structure and discipline, even mastery. 2025 is about endings. So you will need this strong discipline, structure, self-mastery to move through changing times with ease and grace. So imagine these roots that have gone down into Mother Earth, holding you unwavering for any turbulence that may lie ahead. You are safe. You are grounded. Beginning now to cultivate some awareness around your breath. Just noticing your breath. Maybe it's the first time you've really tapped into that today. Noticing how it feels to pull in that inhale through your nose. Maybe you can actually feel the air entering your nostrils. Allowing that inhale to really fill your belly. And with each exhale, allowing your belly button to return to your spine. Maybe it helps you to actually place your hands on your belly. Feeling the expansion with each inhale. And helping your navel retract back to your spine with each exhale. Continuing these nice deep breaths. Maybe on your next exhale, you even make an audible sigh. Bringing your awareness now to your shoulders. Seeing if you can invite them to come down your back just a little more, out of the ears. Allowing your spine to grow a little taller, a little longer. Being that Capricorn is so much about structure, discipline, and mastery, we'll focus on the solar plexus chakra. this place where when we're aligned with divine will, when our will meets divine will, we are truly unstoppable. We can achieve mastery when we're in alignment with divine will. If Spirit puts something on our heart, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. It's been placed there for a reason. So when we're in alignment with this highest purpose, we can climb any mountain, swim any sea. That's truly the essence of the archetype of Capricorn. So bringing your awareness now to your navel center, your abdominal region, and taking the tip of your index finger to meet the thumb, and then bringing your ring finger to the thumb as well. So middle and pinky fingers stay extended, holding this mudra for the solar plexus. If you need to look at what I'm doing briefly, that's okay, but index finger and ring finger to thumb. Middle and pinky stay relaxed but extended. And as you hold this mudra, begin to bring your awareness to your solar plexus. Starting to imagine this beautiful golden light around your navel, your abdominal region. And seeing with each inhale how much you can expand this yellow light, this golden light. And then using each exhale to clear this area. Imagine you're releasing anything that keeps you from tapping into your highest purpose, divine will. Anything that depletes your motivation, your drive, your discipline. Continue breathing into this area. Noticing how your belly expands with each deep inhale. Expanding that golden light. And exhale, clearing anything away that keeps you from divine will, ultimate alignment. Beginning to imagine now that golden yellow light around your navel, your abdomen, is moving in a perfect circular clockwise motion. Completely free of any blockages, completely free of anything that keeps you from complete alignment. Working to really clear this area out. We'll invite in some gentle vibration. So as we vibrate the tone Ram, with each vibration, I want you to continue to see that golden yellow ball moving in a perfectly clockwise direction. Maybe you even feel the warmth, the power of this light. Take a big inhale. And on the exhale, we'll vibrate Ram. Ram. Inhale when you need to. And on the exhale, we'll continue the same vibration. Go at your own pace. Ram. Inhale. 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 Inhale last time. Slowly allowing your breath to return to a normal in through the nose. You can either blow it out through the mouth or through the nose, whatever feels resonant. You can continue to hold the mudra, hold the hand position. Stay within, focusing on the solar plexus, the navel point. Finding that gold and yellow feeling. That feeling of being in complete alignment. Giving up the need to control. That's a lower archetype of Capricorn. Knowing that when you're in divine alignment, there's nothing you need to control. Do you need to show up? Yes. Control? No. When you're in alignment, when spirit, the universe has placed something on your heart, in your will, it will be done. No need to control. You can let that go. Maybe taking this time to really reflect back on your life since 2008. What feelings, what are the feelings that come up when you think about that? And what do you want to leave behind moving into 2025? Using this practice to really ground you, center you. This will be incredibly important moving forward, 2025 and beyond. That's what I mean by showing up, continuing to show up for yourself. Staying in this space, eyes closed, gaze soft. You can continue holding the mudra. I will draw a card for this new moon. You can just go within and receive the wisdom. Continuing to focus on your navel point, being in that energy of divine will. Maybe asking, what is that divine will? Am I in alignment with that? And noticing what messages you get from your body. So drawing this oracle for more guidance regarding this new moon in Capricorn. What messages do we need? Whoever's tuning in, what are the messages for the highest and greatest good? Watchers, transpersonal, number 60. Serendipity, the observer, witness, transpersonal. When watchers appear, it is an invitation to stop doing. Pause, get off the treadmill, and take a deep breath. Find the witness within, the one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the actions of others. Let it be for a short while, as you become the observer rather than the doer. The watchers invite you to break free from the linear, causal place of petty day-to-day. Rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious way, requiring only a sacred witness. That's exactly the essence of Capricorn. How serendipitous that card was drawn. It's knowing that when you're in alignment with divine will, there's not a lot of doing. You can just be and see how things begin to unfold. That doesn't mean that we don't show up. We need to show up more than ever. But it's showing up to this sort of practice, being in stillness, going within, receiving the messages, remaining steadfast and grounded, self-mastery, being able to hold our emotions, hold our feelings, no matter what's going on in the world around us. Taking a moment to allow that to settle in. We'll close out by taking one big inhale together and vibrating out as loud and as strong as we can, that Ram, one more time. And feel free to stay in this meditation as long as you can, and come back to it anytime you feel you need to connect back in with divine will. It doesn't have to be for this new moon in Capricorn, although it is very appropriate right now. So take an inhale and then an exhale. And then taking in one huge inhale, filling all the way up. Exhale, Namaste.